Hello students, in today's class let us solve the example 12.9 in a figure that is 12.12. Here is the figure 12.12. So here the resistance is given R1 equal 10 ohm, R2 equal 40 ohm, R3 equal 30 ohm and R4 equal 20 ohm and R5 equal 60 ohm. Okay, so it is connected with a 12 volt battery in arrangement. So here you can observe that R1, R2, R3, R4, R5 which is connected in a parallel and it is connected to the 12 volt battery. Okay, so this is the given figure. What you have to calculate the total resistance in the circuit. So how much of resistance is there in a circuit? The total resistance of R1 to R5 you have to calculate. Second, the total current flowing in the circuit. So by using 12 volt battery the total resistance, so you have to find out according to the Ohm's law formula, that is the total current. So I equal V by R. Based on that formula you have to be find out the total current in a circuit. Let us find the solution of this, that is example 12.9. so here the R1 is given, that is 10 ohm, R2 60 ohm and R3 it is having a R2 that is 40 ohm and R3 that is 30 ohm and R4 it is having a 20 ohm and R5 that is having a 60 ohm, which is connected to the 12 volt battery. The potential difference of the resistance is taking here 12 volt battery which is connected to the ammeter, and here the current flowing diagram. So current flowing diagram is shown here. This is the key. So now let us find out the solution. R1 10 ohm, R2 40 ohm, R3 30 ohm, R4 20 ohm. So R5 60 ohm, which is connected to the potential difference of 12 ohm. Okay. So first one, the A, that is given. So what is the given question? The total resistance in the circuit. The total resistance in the circuit. The total resistance in the circuit you have to be find out. So you know that in this figure the connectivity of the resistors is in parallel, that is R1 R2 is connected in one side where R3 R4 R5 is connected in another side. So similarly we replace the resistor in R3 R4 R5. For example, R1, that is R dash equal R1 plus R2. Okay, 1 by R. So parallel means 1 by R you have to be write it 1 by R. So like that R double dash is equal to 1 by R3, 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 and 1 by R5. So we have to replace this resistance based on the connectivity, that is the connected in a figure, that is 12.12. so based on the equivalent resistance we have to connected this like that. So first of all let us find out the R1 R2 value. So based on the series, so in which the first one, so let us given this one is the first one and this one is the second one. So by adding these two resistance we can find out the total resistance in a circuit. Okay, so first one is 1 by R dash, that is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Okay, R1 R2 value is given, so we have to write it 1 by 10 plus 1 by 40. 1 by 10, 1 by 40. Now take the LCM of these. So on that time you get the 4 plus 1 divided by 40. Okay, that is equal to 5 divided by 40. So it was cancelled in a pi table. 5 ones are 5, 8s are. So on that time you can write it 1 by 8. So 1 by R1, that is equal to 8 ohm. Okay, this is the first one. We have to be solid like that. We have to solve it the another kind, that is second one. that is given 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. So it is having a 1 by R double dash, which we were given the name that is connected in a first series. We was given 1 by R dash equal 1 by R1, 1 by R2. So 1 by R double dash is equal to 1 by R3, 1 by R4 and 1 by R5. So like that we have to be write it. So now 1 by R double dash is equal to 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. So you know the value of resistivity. So put the value here like that. 1 by R3 value is 30 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 60. Now take the LCM of these all. So you know how the LCM is taken. You already learned in a max classes. 2 plus 3 plus 1, that is divided by 60. So common LCM means lowest common multiple. So now on that time we added, that is 6 divided by 60. So 6 ones are 6 tens are. So on that time we get the 1 by 10. So now the value of 1 by R double dash is equal to 1 by R double dash is equal to 10 ohm. Okay, so this is the 1 by R dash equal 8 ohm. 1 by R double dash is equal to 10 ohm. Okay, so now thus it is connected in a series. Now it is connected in a series R1 dash and R2 R double dash. So based on this we can write it, thus it connected in series, that is total resistance is equal to R equal R dash plus R double dash. Okay, now what is the R dash value? That is 8 ohm. 8 ohm plus 10 ohm. 10 ohm, that is equal to 8 plus 10, 18 ohm. So the total resistance we have to find out the total resistance in a circuit. Thus the total resistance in the circuit is 18 ohm. Understood? So now second one, that is B question. Let us solve the B question. What is the B question here? That is given, that is the total current flowing in the circuit. How much of current is taken place by using 12 volt of battery? We have to be find out the total current flowing in the circuit. Now write it, the total current flowing in the circuit. So you know the current can be represented in I. So the total current by using Ohm's law we had to be find out. You know the Ohm's law formula. Ohm's law, that is equal to the Ohm's law, that is equal to V equal I R. So we know the volt value, we know the resistivity value, but we have to find out the I. So on that time we can write I equal V by R. So what is the V value? V equal 12 volt, where R value we already find here, that is 18 ohm. Now put the value, I will write here 12 divided by 18. So which table it was taken? That is 3 6 are 12, 3 9 are 18. So now 6 divided by 9. So now again 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now put 2 divided by 3. So after division takes place we get the 0.67 ampere. So the current, that is I equal 0.67 ampere is the total current flowing in a circuit diagram. So this is the solution of 12.9 that is given in your textbook. Okay, thank you.